What did your family do that made you realize they never actually saw you as your own person? My mom decided before I was even born that I was going to be the perfect daughter she never got to be. Not successful, not happy, perfect. There's a difference. She had this image in her head of a girl who wore soft pink sweaters, curled her hair every morning, smiled politely at church, got engaged by 23, and never caused a scene. Basically one of those women from Facebook posts who somehow bakes cupcakes at 6 a.m. while quoting Bible verses in the caption. And from the second I could walk, she started building that version of me like it was a school project. Every birthday outfit was picked for me. Every haircut had to be feminine. If I wore hoodies too often, she'd say I was letting myself go. If I skipped makeup to go to Target, she'd ask if I was trying to embarrass her. The worst part was how normal everyone acted about it. My dad never argued with her. He'd just lower his eyes and keep eating dinner while my mom criticized me like it was background noise. My grandma used to laugh and tell me, "Your mother just wants what's best for you." Apparently the best meant becoming a human Pinterest board. By high school, it got worse. My mom started treating my body like a community project. Comments every single day. "You'd be so pretty if you lost 10 pounds. Why do you sit like that? No man likes girls who are loud. You're wearing that?" Every car ride turned into a lecture. Every family gathering became a performance review. I remember one Thanksgiving where I laughed too hard at something my cousin said, and later that night my mom pulled me aside and told me I looked desperate for attention. I was literally laughing. Meanwhile, my younger brother could burp the alphabet at the dinner table and everyone acted like he was auditioning for a comedy special. And the craziest part, I started believing her. I genuinely thought something was wrong with me for not fitting into whatever weird dollhouse version of womanhood she wanted. Then came my senior year prom. My mom had planned the entire thing like it was her royal wedding. She bought this pale blue dress without asking me, booked a salon appointment, even printed out hairstyle ideas and taped them to the fridge. The problem was, I already had a suit hidden in my closet, a black one, tailored, simple. The first thing I'd ever worn that actually felt like me. I bought it with money from my coffee shop job and kept it at my friend Ava's house for 3 weeks because I knew my mom would lose her mind if she found it. Prom night came, and my mom was downstairs waiting with a camera in her hand, smiling like she'd finally won. Then I walked down the stairs in the suit. The whole house went silent. My mom actually blinked a few times like her brain physically couldn't process what she was seeing. Then came the panic. She asked if this was a joke. Then she started crying. Actual tears. Over fabric. She kept saying, "People are going to think something's wrong with you." And for the first time in my life, I looked at her and realized she was terrified of being judged more than she cared whether I was happy. That hit me harder than anything she'd ever said. I told her I wasn't changing. My dad finally spoke up after like 18 years of being emotionally invisible and quietly said, "She looks fine, Linda. Not amazing. Not beautiful. Just fine." Honestly, it was still the most supportive thing I'd ever heard him say to me. My mom refused to take pictures before I left. But when I got to prom, I can't even explain the feeling. For the first time in years, I wasn't fixing my posture every 5 seconds. I wasn't sucking in my stomach. I wasn't wondering if I looked feminine enough. I just existed. And weirdly enough, people kept coming up to tell me I looked confident. Not pretty. Confident. That was the word. When I got home that night, my mom was sitting alone in the kitchen in complete silence. No TV, no Facebook videos, playing, nothing. She looked up at me and said, "I don't understand why you'd want people staring at you." And I finally answered honestly. They were always staring at me. Tonight was just the first time I didn't care.